Thank you, Madam Chair, for holding this important hearing. During my time as chairman of this committee, we considered and enacted the FAA Reauthorization Act of 2018, which included several provisions related to bolstering the nation's air traffic control system and improving the experience of the flying public. And as the next FAA reauthorization approaches, it's essential that modernizing the nation's air traffic control system remains a top priority. As I've said before, I'm deeply concerned about the FAA's slow progress on NextGen. Despite robust funding from Congress and numerous legislative directives from this committee to complete such an essential modernization initiative in a timely manner. Travel disruptions, especially those related to recent ATC issues and the failure of the NOTAM system in January, have only highlighted the critical importance of technology modernization, especially as it relates to improving management of the national airspace system. So I look forward to this discussion, and Acting Administrator Nolen, thank you for being here to testify. As I previously mentioned, the implementation of NextGen is going to be crucial in the coming years. These investments, as well as employing concepts such as dynamic airspace management, will allow the United States to better utilize existing infrastructure, increasing the capacity and efficiency of the NAS. Recent ATC issues at airports across the country have certainly highlighted the need for modernization. So could you describe how FAA is working to get back on schedule to implement the various priorities of NextGen in a timely manner?
Yes, sir. Thank you for the question, Senator Thune. So we continue to work and to deliver on the benefits of NextGen. When we think about the work we've done, again, around navigation, around communication, a couple of those successes is by going from voice to data, we've been able to eliminate, we believe, over 130,000 misread clearances, and we understand that's a big issue. We continue to work on, metroplexes that we have around the country. That's been a big effort, 11 of those in places. When we think about, we have optimized profile descents, so that ability to descend out to altitude without the step downs that were a thing of the past, those have become more a thing of the past now. That allows, certainly it's a fuel saving and it's an efficiency piece. That ability for us to be able to have airlines know when to push off the gate so that you're off the gate and to the runway. All of those are efforts that we are doing and we continue to do. We work closely with the NextGen Advisory Committee. We got the Advanced Aviation Advisory Committee. We have the Drone Advisory Committee. And all of those committees inform the work that we do, and we continue to look for opportunities. As I mentioned in my opening remarks, one of the challenges we face and will continue to face with NextGen is that level of equipage. Not everyone is equipped to the same level. And so that ability to take advantage of all that NextGen can deliver in the moment, in many respects, will depend on what the industry has equipped to. So that's a challenge for it, and we'll continue to work through it.
So, I mean, and it's been a very slow process with lots of delays, and I'm concerned that by the time many of these initiatives that you're talking are completed, they're going to be already outmoded or obsolete in comparison to the latest technology. So what actions is the FAA taking to avoid this issue as NextGen implementation continues?
It's one of continued partnership and collaboration. We are in ongoing, almost on a daily, weekly basis with the airline industry and with partners around the world in terms of how do we get better at that. The journey we're on is there, and airlines, the industry, are seeing the benefits of it. There is more work to be done, undoubtedly. Again, back to the equipage piece there. There are just certain things you have to be able to do a particular approach. For example, our ability to sunset some of the legacy systems, some ILSs, NDBs, things like that, now that we have GPS-based navigation, right? So it is our ability to work collectively and have that a similar vision between us and the industry about what we want to achieve and how quickly we can get there.
So as this committee looks toward developing this FAA reauthorization bill, do you believe there are opportunities for the FAA to incorporate adaptive or dynamic airspace management technologies into its NextGen initiative, or otherwise enhance real-time interagency coordination with the Pentagon and other stakeholders? And I tell you that because we have an Air Force base and a training area, the Powder River Training Complex, and the B-1 currently operates there. B-21 is coming in. We're going to get the first training unit, formal training unit, and first operations unit there. And we really need the FAA's help on this.
Right.
And it's something we've been focused on for a long time. Can you comment on that?
Yes, I would say we're strong partners not only with the DoD to ensure that we can work together and that we're aligned. And when we think about airspace and airspace usage, we're a strong partner, and we welcome the suggestion, and we look forward to seeing how do we do more of it.
Well, I hope we can count on your help on that, because it has become it's one of the biggest obstacles to large force training exercises and the types of capabilities that we can use or benefit from in that airspace. So I hope you can help us.
Thank you, sir.